What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Just Saying. I'm Devin Howard.
And I'm Chanel Herlin.
So today we are talking about Kylie Cosmetics. So Kylie just released her new line of cosmetics that are inspired by Stormi. So they're all weather-inspired makeup things. Everything's actually very beautiful.
It's very cute. I'm sure you guys have seen the photo.
We
like it.
I love it. And the promo photos just came out recently, and some fans are actually calling out Kylie for copying a beauty guru named Jacqueline Hill. We have a lot to say about this.
Yeah. And the thing is that this isn't the first time that Kylie has been accused of stealing other people's designs. We do have a few examples which we'll talk about in a minute, but the main thing now is, did she copy Jacqueline's photo, her selfie with the short bob and smoky eyes, for her promo photos?
So we've actually come to the conclusion they're not a copy at all. They're not a copy, and even Jacqueline Hill herself has said that they're not a copy. So one fan actually tweeted Jacqueline Hill saying, "Kylie is coming for your brand," to which Jacqueline responded saying, "Laughing my ass off." And then another fan chimed in and said, "This is dumb. Kylie's photos were probably taken weeks ago, considering how much editing and processing it takes to release product promotional pictures." And Jacqueline answered saying, "Exactly. I've had 6 people tweet me saying she's copying, and it's literally impossible."
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the biggest thing I think with that tweet, is that Kylie's promo photos were definitely taken like months ago. She's been working on this line, I'm sure, for the past like 6 months or so, even maybe longer, because it takes so much time to get the products right, to get the shoot, to get the inspo, the designs, the packaging, the everything. And this selfie of Jacqueline with the bob and the smoky eye, I mean, she's not the first person to rock that look.
Definitely
was
not.
Literally taken a week ago. So in this instance, she 100% could not have copied Jacqueline.
I agree.
For one photo that they both have a bob and smoky eye.
I think it was quite a stretch to say, oh, it's a copy.
Definite stretch.
Yeah, I mean,
fans are being a little too harsh here.
And Kylie's rocked a black short bob before, so it's not like this is the first time we've seen her with this hairstyle.
It's very strange. So in this instance, we're on the same page here. She did not copy Jacqueline Hill, but let us know in the comments, do you think she copied Jacqueline Hill? Maybe you have another side to this argument, but we're on the same page here, guys.
We agree, finally.
We agree. However, we do have some other examples where Kylie definitely, well, I think she definitely copied in the past. And the first one was when she copied her camo clothing range with Plugged New York City. Now, her range was kind of more light in color, whereas Plugged's New York City or NYC, they're very bold with their pinks and their purples. So this camo look here was a 2-piece. They had pants and a crop top. She's got pants and a crop top and a hat. And that's just like, it's exactly the same, except it's just got your name on the clothing.
See, I do see how people would say that this was a definite copy, but I also have to say, with clothing, it's very hard to be completely original. And camo, I had camo in 2001.
Yeah,
some
Beyonce, Survivor, they rocked the camo.
Yeah,
it was a thing.
Maybe everyone's copying me, or maybe everyone's copying Beyonce.
That's the thing. So it's kind of like iffy. Did she copy, didn't she? But with this, it's like 2 pieces. It's a pants and a crop top, and they had a pants and a crop top. So I think if she brought out a little bit more of a variety with the camo, maybe we could not say she copied. But in this case, I do think she slightly was then inspired by this Plugged New York City range.
I'm undecided. I don't think I don't lean too far either way on if it was a copy or if it wasn't. So this one, I'm just gonna have to step back because I think Beyonce and I invented camo, so.
Well, Dave, maybe you'll disagree with number 2, because remember that time there was this whole drama with makeup artist, and correct me if I'm wrong with the pronunciation of this name, but it's Vlada Hagurti. She's foreign and she's a makeup artist. She's massive with Smashbox, and she claimed that Kylie had copied her whole lip logo with the dripping. And also, I'm going to show you guys this photo with the hands in front of the eyes, just emphasizing the lips. We've got 2 photos next to each other. First is Vlada's, and then the next is Kylie. And the caption is actually quite hectic. It says, "Really, Kylie Cosmetics?" with a question mark. "Haven't you gotten enough inspiration from me already? Left is the work of Julia Britt and I, shot a few months ago, and right is Kylie Cosmetics campaign." So that's a bit, that's digging hard. Like, she's not happy about this because there's been drama in the past already that Kylie stole her logo from this lady's lip creation.
Yeah. What do you think about the logo? Is it a steal?
I think it's slightly, I mean, we both agree here that lips are a thing. Lips are popular. Everyone is talking about lips. However, what I do think is a copy is that the lipstick is dripping from Kylie's lips as it is with Vlad's lips.
That's true. The drip is kind of a giveaway that there might have been some inspiration there, but also when you're advertising lip glosses, doesn't it make sense for it to kind of have a little drip, that little extra sassy flair? Also, lips have been iconic for so many different things. The Rolling Stones, their whole thing is lips and tongue, and the Rocky Horror Picture Show has an emphasis on lips. I just think it's something that, you know, there's always been a focus on lips for a variety of different brands and products and bands and movies. So for one makeup artist to say Kylie stole this from me, it's like, well, what about all the other people who have used lips as some sort of logo?
Yeah, but let us know what you think about this comparison of the photos where she's clearly showing that they both have these like goldish glittery fingers over the eyes, emphasizing the lip, which Vlad is like, this is my creation. So it's very interesting, very touchy. I'm sure if they had to come into the same room together, they would not be speaking well.
Oh no, definitely not.
And last one we have here is also a bit like, did she copy, didn't she? Was Fenty brought out, well, Rihanna brought out with her Fenty collection 40 foundation shades. And shortly after that, Kylie brought out her concealer range with 30 shades. So I can see why people are saying this is not a copy, because let's embrace the fact that brands are now bringing out a big range. But then I think it would have been great if Kylie had said, so inspired by Rihanna, here's my concealer range with 30 shades.
But what if she wasn't inspired by Rihanna? What if she was just inspired by her own friends and her own experiences?
It hasn't been done before. Rihanna was like the first person to do that, and then Kylie comes out with all these lip concealers and it's like, this was my idea.
But the thing is I think that people, especially women and men who wear makeup, they've been really pushing for color inclusive shades and concealers and foundations and powders. So maybe she was just listening to the demand. I mean, I think that at the end of the day, with these concealers and foundations from Fenty and Kylie Cosmetics, we should be celebrating the fact that there's more than one brand that's offering all of these different shades, as opposed to bashing Kylie for doing it. Yeah, it came out after Rihanna's line came out, but I just feel like they're both doing amazing things. And we should be like, yes, girl.
Well, fans are definitely bashing Kylie for this. One fan said, quote, Rihanna came with 40 shades of foundation, and now Kylie's coming with 30 shades of concealer. The student copied the teacher. Well, kind of hard.
I just feel like that's like way too harsh.
Yeah. Another one is, did Kylie Jenner literally come out with concealer consisting of 30 shades? Why didn't she make it 50? She could have beat Rihanna in something. Good point.
Ouch.
Why 30, not 50?
But I mean, 30 is still good, everybody.
It is.
And that's actually, I have some tweets too, just to counter you there, all right?
Give it to me.
So we have one fan who tweeted about the concealer saying, literally no one can be pleased. So Kylie came out with a wide range of concealer colors, and people are mad that she copied Rihanna. Like, so what? Be happy that more companies are providing a wider color range, which is exactly what I was saying. And then another fan said, Kylie's copying Fenty. Copying what? Is she copying her diverse range of concealer shades? Honey, let me tell you that having a diverse range of concealers shouldn't be a one brand thing. I think all brands should at least try to expand their range of concealers or foundations. So I just think the takeaway here for me is that, you know, regardless of if Kylie was inspired by Rihanna, which I don't necessarily feel that she was, they probably were working on them around the same time. I mean, their release dates weren't too far apart.
And that's the same as the promo photo. These things take a lot of time to put together. It's not done overnight or in the span of like 1 month.
Exactly.
It takes several months. Actually, some YouTubers that I follow, in fact, I know that they spend over a year working on their product ranges that come out. Like they're working on already for next Easter, they're bringing out their range, you know. It takes so much time to put these things together. So, did she copy? Didn't she copy? We know as a fact from Jacqueline herself that she didn't copy those promo photos. But guys, let us know in the comments, do you think she copied with these other parts? Didn't she copy? Do you think we have valid points?
Yeah, let us know. Do we have valid points? Do you agree with me or do you agree with Chanel? Let it sound up in the comments. Click subscribe, everybody. We want you guys to be watching our channel. We'll be responding to all of your opinions in the comment section, and we'll see you next time on Hollyscoop's Just Saying.
Bye.